Alright everybody, today's video is not going to start with cinematics. Well, it might, I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. Right now I'm just in filming mode. But it has come to my attention from a video that I posted a while back, now probably a couple of months, that I need to do some things with Sebastian the axolotl here, who might be Sebastianette. I'm actually not sure. I would be very disappointed. I'm not being sexist here, but I already named it Sebastian, so I have to change its name to Sebastianette. It just kind of loses the ring. Anywho, moving on. I feel like my thoughts are really scrambled today. I just started having this like migraine thing, which really sucks. And it's actually not all that unusual. I get them every once in a while, but it starts off as like a visual thing, and you like see splotches everywhere, or like there's a certain part of your vision that you can't focus on, and then you just get a headache, and it really stinks. So bear with me for today. Anywho, down here we have Sebastian / Sebastianette the axolotl, and I have temperature right now. Oh no, I think the thermometer fell out. Yeah, the temperature is like 71 degrees, which is high. Okay, I understand it's high. That's what today's video is about, that and a couple of other things. So I have a plan to address the flow issue, which involves sponges and stuff. Really not all that complicated. My plan for the temperature issue, I'm going to start off with a fan because I have it on hand, so it won't cost me anything, and it'll be more consistent than if I put like frozen water bottles in it, like you usually do to cool stuff down during like power outage or something. I can't even talk, dude. Your patience is appreciated. I've just realized that the last episode of this type of thing with Sebastian I made, actually, like, I think I was sick, so I was talking really stuffed up, but now I've got a migraine. It might be like an axolotl curse, I'm not sure. This here is a 15-inch oscillating fan made by some company probably sometime in the 70s, and this thing is truly like a workhorse. I have run this thing constantly over my reef tank like for weeks, and it's like it just keeps going. That opposed to like I got like an Aquarium one that was super cheap and awful. It was super loud and it burnt out in like a week. So this dude is my fan of choice. It also moves a crap ton of air. I am bummed that I'm gonna have to take this canopy off of it to cool it down, but it's necessary for the good of Sebastian. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Alright, the fan's off, and you can just see how incredibly ugly this looks right now, but I'm going to work on it as far as the lighting goes, just to make it look a little bit nicer. But it will help cool down the tank, and little Sebastian's going to feel a little bit better. I decided to put the canopy down here because I might be able to put the fan on top of it like this, and it might actually work really well for a good position. That was like complete gibberish. You'll see what I'm talking about. Voila. It might be a little bit short. Let me put a few books on it. Voila. Just hit this button right here. We've got wind. Evaporation on this is gonna be a bit. The migraine is intensifying. It'll fix itself at some point if I rub my head enough. Alright, so we're handling the temperature problem. Now we need to handle the water flows because there's a little bit too much water movement here. I could use something like this foam, which it might work. I don't think it would slow it down enough though. So what I'm gonna do instead is grab some, wow! The camera fell over a bit there. I'm gonna grab, the frick did they make this out of? Oh, okay, there we go. Must have just had a weird spot. Not that weak. I'm gonna grab some of these filter polishing pad type things, because these are less porous than like something like this this foam, so this will slow the water down better, and I'll modify it in a way that it will cover the intake, so maybe like some rubber bands or something. Step number 1 is going to be to take off the intake but also close like the top portion. See, this is what I'm talking about here. If I just take that top portion and just close that off, that'll work. Also gonna take this filter floss and wrap it around the intake just like that. Okay. Aha! That's pretty much perfect, and I can even adjust it with this little thing right there. I can do like max flow or pretty much no flow. I'm gonna have to change that like a million times a week, but Finally, let's get the water level back up and clean up the trim and everything, because it doesn't look very good right now. I really pride myself in having at least a decent looking fish room or slash bedroom. Alright, so we are all set with the modifications to Sebastian's home here. When I first started filming the video, the temperature was actually like 72-ish. Right now, it's been maybe about 45 minutes. Right now the temperature is 71.7, so it's dropped. Oh, it's backwards. Oh wait, no, it won't be in replay. I'm telling you, this headache, it's starting to kill me. Anyway, it's probably dropped. Oh, and now it's at 71.6, so it's dropping slowly, which is good. It's not gonna shock him or anything. Anyway, now that I have all of that accomplished and my head is throbbing, it's at that point where you've got a headache and like you can feel it behind your eyes, like it's just punching your face like from behind your head. It's pretty bad. Now that I'm at that point, I'm probably gonna call it, because this project's pretty much done, and I really need to like take a nap or something. Maybe some ibuprofen, just some mild painkillers like that. You know, a few get well soon notes would be nice as well, even though this is only gonna last another couple hours.